Alright guys, today I was just going to bring you a video. I was going to show you the assembly of my new camera mount. Unfortunately the design was not done as well as it should have. It was pretty much a failure, we'll put it that way. And my printer's having some slight issues, so I'm going to have to give some more tolerances and stuff on my designs. As a side note, I did get the vinyl top on the table. It's the vinyl material with the felt on the bottom. We just took and we put wood glue all over the top of the table, smoothed it out nicely. Then we stapled it in on the end and stretched it across nice and tight. I think it turned out pretty good. It's far better than what I had before, that's for sure. Unfortunately, I did figure out that this is going to be a horrible dust magnet. More cleaning for me, you know. Well, I'll get right into it here. I'm going to show you why this design was such a failure and what I'm going to do to remedy that for the next print. And as far as my printer goes, it's printing at slight angles now, and I'm not quite sure how to fix that. I've tried a couple different programs, and I think I'm going to have to get a hold of support again and see what's going on. But, alright, without further ado, let's move to the bench cam here. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom in to start with here. You guys a better look. Okay, to start with, basically the design here was there was going to be two little latches that sat under here, or slides per se, that mounted to the bottom of the shelf, allowing this to slide in and out on those slides. Okay, so that was going to give me movement in this direction. Okay, and then we have this big slide rail here, and take note of all the holes right here. Okay, I have this rod down here, which was actually going to sit right inside, if I can get in there, it's going to sit right inside here and allow for the movement up or down. Okay, and my original plan was with these holes in the front, I was going to use a little set screw, and I was just going to stay nice and firm on the plastic and just be able to loosen it a little bit. And I was going to put a set screw in each one, and then I just loosen it a little bit, and I could move it to whichever side I wanted and as far up and down as I wanted, and just use that set screw. Unfortunately, in my design, I did not use enough infill or enough support that there is too much play here. You can actually see this play. So the set screw doesn't hold that as firmly as it needs to. So I was forced to drill some holes in the vertical rod. And then when I got to messing with that, I said, well, that's a horrible idea, because I'm going to have to undo the screw every time I want to move it up and down or side to side, and I'm going to have to completely take the screw all the way out, and then we're still going to have side-to-side play like this. So all in all, this was just a horrible design. Right here, I'd put two holes on each side to put the screws in to keep these two vertical bars together. Well, unfortunately, with the way that the printer is angling, I don't know how well you can see it there, the holes just do not line up. They're not lining up all the way through. Which creates a problem as well. I was only able to get screwed on one side on there. As far as my ball joint, that actually, the receiver on the ball joint actually went together pretty well. I've just got a 1/4 inch, 1 inch long, 20 threads per inch bolt in there, and it holds it on nice and tight, and there's still plenty of clearance for the ball. Okay. But unfortunately, that's about the only good thing about this print. Other than that, it's basically back to the drawing board. Right now I'm using a swivel mic arm and that I designed, and it's far superior to this. So basically, I guess back to the drawing board. But I am going to go ahead and give you guys some footage of the print, or at least part of the print. I don't want to bore you with the whole print, as it was about 6 hours just for these parts. Okay, I did have a couple brackets as well. I already threw in the bin over there. But it took about 5.5 to 6 hours for this print, so it's pretty disappointing when you spend that much time waiting and it turns out as bad as it did. So back to the drawing board. I'm going to leave some more tolerances in my designs. Going to make sure to go, plenty on the plastic instead of trying to chintz out. These here were just way too close. Started splitting my plastic. There's nothing good I can say about how this design turned out, or the print quality for that matter. Okay, well, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and give you some of that printing footage. Alright guys, even though I wasn't able to do what I wanted to this evening, I was able to get you guys a video, and it's going to be a little bit longer than my normal 3-minute as of lately. I am working on some projects that I can do reviews and teardowns on for you guys. I'm getting it all lined up. I'm on vacation this week, so I'm hoping I can get some stuff done. It's a matter of just figuring out what I think you guys would like to see. If you have anything in particular in mind, just toss it down in the comments, and we'll see what we can do. I still have to do a wheelie for a fan. You know, I'm still trying to figure that one out too. Well, alright guys, thanks for watching.